problems was the goal 2 weeks ago at the UN Biodiversity Conference, where nations agreed to conservation targets. But at the same meeting in 2010, those nations agreed to limit the destruction of the Earth by 2020, and not one of those goals was met. This despite thousands of studies, including the continuing research of Stanford biologist Paul Ehrlich. You know that there is no political will to do any of the things that you're recommending.
I know there's no political will to do any of the things that I'm concerned with, which is exactly why I and the vast majority of my colleagues think we've had it, that the next few decades will be the end of the kind of civilization we're used to.
In the 50 years since...
Can you believe that? This is going to be hard for me to do this way. I guess hopefully this can see me. I mean, if you haven't seen this 60 Minutes piece on the work about Earth experiencing the sixth mass extinction, they really just say exactly what I've been saying. It's on. They talk specifically about the collapse of the salmon. They specifically talk about what we've been exposing. And I'm gonna make this simple and short about the Fukushima Part 2 problems and solutions. The problem is they're in China syndrome, and they had spent fuel not only exposed to the atmosphere. I mean, that is downplaying and diluting. Do you understand? I wish I could pull the pictures up. I'm going to try and pull the pictures up just for you one more time so we can really go into this. I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe it that all this happened and that no one. Just this is what you get from Fukushima. Hear no evil, see no nothing. Nothing. Oh, it's mass extinction, but it couldn't be the triple core meltdown into the Pacific Ocean. It couldn't be that. We can't connect those dots. The scientists are alarmed. That is dilution. These are malice. It's malice. It's how could you do that? How could you do that? Let's just take a look at this. I mean, we're gonna go and just finish this up just for everybody. The problems and solutions, and we're gonna make it real clear. Part 2 and wrap it up. Unit 3. I mean, we're going to just break it down so quick and simple here just so we are all... Oh, man. Oh, my lordy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Okay. So this is what we're talking about in reality here. I mean, we're just going to use this as an example. Because anybody with any logic... This is Unit 3, Fukushima. Mox fuel, the worst of the worst. Illegal in most places. It's gone. If you understand the implications of this alone, you would be out of your head like me screaming against the government for downplaying like this. Why is the Pacific Ocean the Pacific Ocean is outraged? We're going through mass extinction. What was released into the biosphere? 60 Minutes did a piece out there, propaganda piece. But they did say a few would never happen on Earth. Never happened. They have no handle on this. They can't even get inside here. And we're dealing with mass extinction because of this nonsense, dude. This is outrageous. The solution, they purposely downplayed this. The solution would have been to entomb it. The solution to Fukushima would have been to entomb it when it happened. And they could have done it. John Holdren and Barack Obama, the Navy, and the nuclear industry decided to downplay it and not tell you that you were being exposed to save their fucking investments and their asses. Barack Obama and his family, Jeffrey Mel, the CEO of fucking General Electric, were flown to South America out of the plumes, their families and themselves. They were flown out so heavily that they had to refuel in midair. They wouldn't even land because they knew how serious the plumes were. I read Hillary Clinton's email. All these people knew that we were being exposed to the plumes because of this fucking outrageous stuff. The solution would have been to entomb it. Now what do? 11 years later, when it's been downplayed and no one's done nothing but use homeless people as human guinea pigs out there. What do you do now? What do you do now? I just said we got a couple decades left of humanity. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for. We could have done something. We could have entombed it. And this is why these are huge crimes against humanity. It fucked us. It fucked us. Barack Obama and Shinzo Abe and the nuclear industry decided that they've had enough with life on Earth as we all knew it. And they decided to downplay this because of their fucking profiteering pockets. They're so greedy. The fucking golden handcuffs, the golden parachute, the golden noose is what they're gonna get. Like this, the solution would have been to entomb. What do you say now? What is the solution to Fukushima? Fukushima lessons: to close down all the nuclear reactors on Earth. Period. Close down Diablo Canyon yesterday. Close it down for 3 years before this. This is insane. Diablo Canyon, all the reactors on the Pacific coast need to be closed down. Fukushima lessons unlearned. Why is Diablo Canyon getting bailed out? Do you understand how nuclear works? It's only through subsidies. They can't even support itself. They're not even making money. They're literally boiling water and fucking you, dude. They're boiling water just to fucking keep their spent fuel cool, and they're not even generating electricity. They're using the electricity they produce to keep their shit cool. Do you understand that you've been used by a smooth criminal, the nuclear crime syndicate? This is an outrage. These are beyond crimes against humanity. This is the end of humanity. What don't you get about what I've been protesting now? It's not even my own words. It's not even my own words anymore. This is the numbers. This is the documentation. This is the real fucking deal, dude. This is the real deal. Fukushima solutions, they should have entombed it. The solution now, we can only pray for justice, and we need a lawyer. We need a fucking lawyer for these people, and the documents are there with the transcripts. These people knew what they did and downplayed it. Why aren't these people held accountable for crimes against mass murder, crimes against humanity, genocide, the environment? Those aren't crimes. How many people have lost their lives from cancer, dude? So you think this is just started? In 2011, it's 22. In 10, 20 more years, every single fucking person with an atom of this will have cancer and will drop dead. It's going to be a slaughterhouse out here during the next 20, 30 years. We will all be sick from Fukushima like you have no idea because of how the jet stream, the water cycle work. And we should get ahead of this now because it's not my words. The guy just said it. In 10, 20 years, we're done. It's done. The way we knew it is over because we couldn't stand up against the environmental genociders. It's outrageous. This is all we get for protesting because it doesn't make sense to go out into the fucking streets anymore. I've been out there screaming my head off. Fucking hang the bankers. Fucking doing all this shit, dude. It's outrageous. The Federal Reserve should be fucking ended. All these people are criminal enterprises based on fucking keeping us down, dude. It's outrageous. The solution to Fukushima, what? We could have entombed it. I'm dealing with now a 6th extinction event. Are you kidding me?